Wow, it's cold here. It's cold. I think our thermostat is not working well. Anyway, I'm gonna exercise first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, I'm back. This is Dane. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen all over the world. I'm excited to talk to you about something today that is exciting for Samal. Okay, Samalians, people from Samal may not have observed that there has been a lot of excitement, exciting changes in your island. And it's my island now too, because I'm gonna live there. Now, for the past 20 years, I see that a lot. Maybe for you, you're not gonna be able to recognize that. But for me, that is in and out, I can see that. So, the excitement that has been there all the while that you ignore. Number one, influx of people. That's probably advantageous or disadvantageous for you guys, but it's good for the economy. People from all over the nation would go to Samal and have a good time because we have the availability there, a good shoreline, and there's a lot of resort where you can unwind if you are so stressed out with your daily life in Davao City that you almost can pull your hair off because it is so stressful. So you're gonna go to Samal and stay there in the farm maybe, or on the shoreline and have the karaoke, blowing your heads off all night long, and then you cannot go to sleep and go back to Davao City again, and then you're gonna work your butt off the whole time. Anyway, I'm just kidding around, but anyway, it's a nice place to unwind. And there's available ferry system now, transportation, which is much better because before, I remember 1980, you could even hardly go to Samal and can't hardly get any kind of transportation there. We went there one time, we got dropped off in the Kapotian. My Lord, we do not know where to eat, and I do not even know how we get back to Davao City. We were praying that there's gonna be some sort of boat that we can have to get back to Davao City. I remember that. It's in the somewhere in Paradise area, I guess. That was the area, and then we could hardly find our way back. And but it's a beautiful area though, and I really thought, my God, I would want to own a piece of this area someday. And I did it. I really did. And so I own a little piece there now, but not in the shoreline. I really like the farm area. Mountains is what I like. All right, back to the ferry boat. They have a big ferry boat that is catering to everybody. You're only gonna have to pay. One is in Babak, connected to somewhere in Lanang area, where you will pay about $12 pesos one way. And for bus, they probably charge about 1,000, or heavy equipment maybe or more than that. And for SUVs as well as the pickup, they would charge 250. And for motorcycles, 75 pesos. Now, I wish someday they're gonna have to do something about that. At least give us a break, especially if we are residents in somewhere that can really get expensive. That's gonna be one of those that we need to do. Another thing is, there's another one in somewhere in Babak area also, and in connecting to Once, somewhere in Sasa. And they charge 12 pesos for a normal human being, but for old people like me, senior citizen gets charged 9 pesos. I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, now, more buildings. I do not know if it's a pro or a con. But anyway, they're all over the place now. There's more and more restaurants coming in. A lot are owned by foreigners, the good ones, foreigners married to Filipinos, and you know that they have the right. If you have dual citizenship, you can own those. So they have the right to have a restaurant, and it caters to different type of people, like tourists. They're probably excited to eat American food or whatever. They even have pizza, which I'm not really fan of pizza. Anyway, now more resorts. So we have Pearl Farm, that's a 5-star, and we have all the others that are medium star, like 4-star, 3 stars. But you have a lot of option. And more roads are built, according to my friend who is Noli Verano. He is our engineer. He is the one managing the road system there. He managed, and he told me it's a good news that we're gonna have more and more roads. In fact, there is 4-lane roads now that you can use at the back. It goes around, and I cannot even pronounce that word. But anyway, there's a word for it. Letter C. Circumferential, something like road. Okay. Now, it's 4-lane. I'll tell you about that later on, because it can really make the locals look bad sometimes, because they really are not oriented to what they're gonna do with that 4-lane road. Talk to you about that later. And the land has, a lot of this land has been sold to different owners, and then real estate agents basically subdivide areas. So they're subdivided to small pieces. I do not know if it's advantageous or disadvantageous, but hey, economy is coming. Okay, which one do you like? No work, or no work and have a big land, and then you don't even have any income, or you can sell it for an income? I do not know. Anyway, and more land transportation. Before, there's not even anything there, so you can have bus, liner, air conditioning and non-air conditioning. You can actually, I paid 75 pesos from Magsaysay, Davao City, going to Del Monte. Can you imagine that? They would just drop me off there in the side of the road. I would say, hey, stop, stop, stop. Sometimes I cannot even say anymore where I'm from, because I do not know where it's at. I cannot even describe where I'm at, but it's somewhere in Del Monte. Anyway, those are the things that really excite me. Now, another that's exciting. There's a bunch of badyaos. Man, they make my life very, very happy and exciting, because they're gonna follow me everywhere I'm going. You know, I'm so happy about that. Anyway, we need to do something about the badyaos. They need some help from the government, maybe a little bit of training, so that they will be more skillful and be able to give back to the society. But anyway, I feel sorry for those people, but they have developed the art of begging. So I wish I can have that art of begging, so that I do not have to do any more YouTubing and thinking about money. But anyway, I feel bad for them. But anyway, they need to be helped, because they're human beings. Remember, we are a Christian country, so we should help and love our fellow man. That's why we have the badyaos there. But anyway, I'm excited about life living in Samal. I know it's difficult. It's difficult the first time I was there. I could hardly make it, you know. But, you know, the bus system now is nice. And then even if I have to walk about 0.8 kilometers to my house at least, I have a transportation I have habal-habal. You know, I can use habal-habal anywhere I go. But anyway, for you, maybe it's not exciting, but for me, it is. And I love you guys, and do not forget to comment, share, and subscribe, please, to my channel. And I would want this YouTube to go on, okay? Because this is a very, very new channel. And have a good day now. Bye-bye.